Hello everyone, how are you doing today? This is Mikos Mitchell, aka DJ 2 Bad Meek, and I'm doing good. I'm gonna give you an update. I got some good news. I reached my 75th subscriber yesterday, and my 75th YouTube subscriber is Jenny Doherty of Rochester, Minnesota. And I've known Jenny Doherty for over 5 years, and we met on Meet Me. Back then it was my yearbook. It was in January 2013, and I was still living in Apple Valley, and she was there through everything. She was even there when Heather broke up with me, like over 2 weeks ago. Well, you're very lucky that have been my 75th YouTube subscriber. And later on this week, it will be 3 years since I've been on YouTube. Yeah, because I started my YouTube channel on February 28th, 2015. And as of February 28th, 2018, 3 years. I'm wearing my work uniform and my favorite wig, because I feel comfortable wearing a wig. But there are some good things that happened since Heather and I broke up. So, for one, my ex-girlfriend turned friend, decided that we was going to be friends for right now. And I hope that Heather Lynn Carlson and I get back together someday. I can just hope that. But one thing that my ex taught me was, if it was meant to be, in time we'll be together. And if it's meant not to be, if we're not meant for each other, then we're going to move on and go our separate ways and remain friends. There's 3 possibilities that could happen. I can continue to work on my anger management skills, changing my behavior, changing the way I act and dress and present myself. Then I can get my ex-girlfriend back, and I can try my best to win her heart back. That's one possibility of Heather and I going back together. Another possibility is, hey, it's just not going to work out. It's time to move on. Remain friends with Heather Carlson. Remain friends with my ex. That's another possibility. Because we were meant not to be. We had too many problems in the relationship. We argued, and I yelled at Heather. Yes, I did yell at her. And yes, I am ashamed of myself, but I'm also very ashamed that I were being verbally abusive, which I'm not going to excuse that behavior. So I'm just going to take what I've learned from the relationship I had with my ex for almost 8 years and use it and treat a woman better. Treat a woman like queen, because my mother, Lisa Johnson, and my grandmother, Frances Perkins, taught me how to respect a woman. Like, no man should be verbally abusive to women, nor men, and vice versa. One piece of advice, guys, and for all you men out there, please treat a woman with respect. Treat her kind. Treat her like a princess. Treat her like a jewelry. Treat her like an expensive jewelry, because you don't know what you're missing until it's gone. And the third possibility is, I could find a new girlfriend in time, or I can just remain single and continue to focus on myself. That's the third possibility. But I still have feelings for her. Still have feelings for my ex-girlfriend. And yes, I want us to get back together. I want us to work on our problems. I want us to go to couples therapy. I wanted to see if this relationship can be renewed. If I can start a new relationship with Heather Lynn Carlson. Because I really loved you. And still love you. I care about you. I want to know if I can reignite the spark or not. And if not, then, like I said in the last video, it's over. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing no one can do to reverse that decision that she made for me. It takes two to argue. It takes two to end a relationship. But also takes two to work on a relationship. Yeah. But as for right now, we're just friends. And I'm focusing on myself. And I'm going to use my advice that my friend Lee Lucas gave me. Just continue to focus on myself. And other people advice. Just let it go. Don't keep talking about it. We're broke up for a reason. And she is now part of my past. Other good things that happened since the breakup was maybe we might take a break from each other. Maybe Heather and I need to break until we decide what we really want. Well, I've been going to church. I've been going to anger management. I had my dose of my Abilify increase. Yes, I take antidepressants. I take fluoxetine. And I take Abilify for my anxiety and mood disorder. And I be agitated sometimes. I say things to people that I don't mean to say. And when I say, oh, I'm going to move back to Chicago, I'm going to move back to Iowa, or I want you out of my life forever. Well, that hurts people's feelings. It does. And someone kept telling me, Mikos, you gotta watch what you say. I didn't listen. And this is what happened as a result. That's the consequences. Like, I know right from wrong, but still, I'm responsible for my actions. Everybody's responsible for my actions. I'm not going to excuse autism or Asperger's. I'm not going to excuse. Yes, I may have meltdowns that could contributed to that breakup, but there's no excuse. It's over. It ended for a reason. Another thing that happened since the breakup is I've been getting along with my ex-girlfriend's family better. I've been getting along with my buddy, Lee Lucas. And I made a new friend with my ex-girlfriend. And I got a new client. And he lives in Indiana. He lives in Indiana, and his name is Bryn. His name is Bryn Ars. And he's a nice kid. He has Asperger's syndrome. I think he has a mild form of autism, or high-functioning autism, and yeah, I want to help this kid out. Bryn Ars, and I talked to his mother named Marsha Ars. He's a good kid. He loves Minecraft. He also loves Roblox, and he likes me talking to him on Facebook. I asked both his parents would it be okay, and his mom said yeah. So my legacy will live forever. It may not be through my ex-girlfriend, but the work of my plays, my screenplays, and the autism community with my future clients, the kids, and yeah. And I've been breathing more. I've been doing meditation and yoga. So I want to change myself regardless of my ex-girlfriend and I get back together or not. or if I find a new girlfriend, I don't want to repeat that same pattern like I did with Heather Carlson. So, if I don't post any more videos on Wednesday, happy 3-year anniversary, Mikos Mitchell of being on YouTube, and happy 75th subscriber. So long, YouTube.